I got sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. And when I'm cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you say. What's up with it, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? My bad, y'all. I was in the wrong live. I was in the wrong live, y'all. My bad. I hit the wrong button. My bad. What can make me feel this way, my girl? Hey, I just hit the wrong button, man. I had a live schedule, but I hit the wrong button. What's up with Ashley? What's up, baby? How y'all doing tonight? Come on in now. Y'all know I left the light on for you. How we doing tonight? How was y'all day? Her name. Come on in. How everybody doing? Come on in, my people. Hit the like button. How y'all day go? How y'all been doing? Yeah. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, and I'm so glad that y'all was able to join me. Let's see what we could talk about tonight. Get your questions ready. Let's get some talking going. Let's get some adult conversation going without the people watching over us. Let me see if I can get a little focus for you, you know. That's a little better. Y'all can see, y'all can hear me. I got this mic wheel. Y'all can hear me now? Can you hear me now? How was y'all day? Y'all know I'll be trying to get myself together. All right then, because we're gonna hang out for a minute. We're gonna be here for a minute, y'all. You know, so get ready. My day was amazing. I got my back cracked. I did a couple of TikToks outside. It was 80 degrees here. It was 80 degrees, y'all. You know, Unc had to show his legs today. I see. Oh, I'm blessed, Chosen. I'm blessed, baby. Did you work out today? You kept it tone? Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what's going on. Tap the screen. I said tap the screen. What's wrong with me, man? All right, I got to bring it back now. Bring it back. You know, y'all know I started talking at the 10-minute mark. Hey, look. Oh, man. That was, I showed my little legs. I came on my comfort zone. I don't never do TikToks outside. Y'all had me doing them outside. I got to slow down. I love y'all so much. I'm doing them outside. That's why I need to put my hoodie back on and say TikTok made me do it. Ashley, I see that you've been working hard. Or hard. You've been working hard, I see. You said that last time, Ashley, and the last time, baby, you almost rolled until I got up out of here. You know, was you? I'm sorry. Hey, look, check this out. Y'all know that let me put this back. Y'all know that what was I finna say? You trying to work on your fitness. You trying to get it tight and right. Look, hey, a man love it tight and right. Love a nice tone. So, yeah. y'all know how that go. I left the light on for you. Where my people's at? Where y'all at now? I think because I got that other one up. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't do nothing today. Uncle went and got his back cracked. It was a beautiful day outside, amazingly in December. It was 80 degrees. So I took advantage of that. I've been trying, y'all. Y'all know I'm getting. I just got acclimated to this TikTok thing. So they just. I ain't had dinner yet, Ashley. I ain't had nothing yet, baby. I ain't had dinner yet, baby. I ain't got nobody to nappy head daughter over to cook for me, so you know how that go. But y'all know I just got acclimated to this TikTok things. I mean, to this YouTube thing. So they just released my memberships. So I got memberships now. Y'all know, what's up with it? What's up with it, Miss Gunn? How you doing today, baby? Y'all know what my memberships is? The first membership is you can be my bae. First membership name, bae. Hold on, Miss Gunn. Don't come here like that with that dry hair. You know how we do it over here, beautiful. Come on in. We got the light on for you. We all family here. Hit the like button. Glad you can join us. The first one named Bae. That's the first membership. It's named Bae. Her name Bae. You can be my bae. The second one is you can be my girlfriend. The last one is you can be wifey. Yeah, Miss Ash. Yeah, Ashley. Yeah. You know how that go. Wifey. She wifey material. But yeah, I'm just getting acclimated to this, y'all. I'm learning just like y'all seeing me learn. Yeah. And I hope we grow together. I really appreciate y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all for being here, because without y'all would none of this be possible. So I appreciate y'all taking the time out. I hope y'all having an amazing day. I'm not gonna forget you to send you that. And I appreciate you. I'm not. I promise you I won't. Yeah, I will. How you doing tonight? And I appreciate the love that y'all been showing me. I really do. Y'all have, my confidence was really low. I really wanted to give up, but y'all have made it a lot better. And I appreciate y'all, because this is time that y'all won't get back. Uncle, appreciate y'all. So I need to get your questions ready, what y'all want to talk about today. Yeah. I appreciate that, Ashley. But yeah, I got memberships up there now. You can either be bae, you can be wifey, or you can be bae, girlfriend, or wifey. I'd rather marry you, baby. I don't like no side things, but I'll be a side thing. My wifeys might be mad at the baes and the girlfriends. But what y'all? Hey, Miss Gunn, you know what? Like I was telling somebody else, sometimes people see things in you that you don't see. And all this for me is totally out of my comfort zone. I don't like people in my business being in front of a camera. I'm not professional. But trying to, open up and, talk to people. But I love people, and I love the fact that I get to learn from y'all, and we get to talk, and, I get to make somebody's day with a smile, or, give them some information. So I get a lot out of this. And it's therapy for me. Talking to y'all is therapy. You know, we all going through something. You know, that's how that go. I'm keeping the faith, but it's very hard. You know me human. You know we human. I'm confident in every other area, but when it comes to this, support is free. It ain't nothing but a button. What you might not like, somebody else might like, so you could just share it. It ain't nothing but a button. Miss Ross, that's what I'm saying. It's therapy for me too, and I appreciate you, baby. I'm glad you can. I was telling somebody you can open up the strangers more than you can with your friends and family because they judge you. You can open up the strangers, but I appreciate y'all because I just came. My dad just passed. I'm still going through a little trauma, and this is me getting out of my comfort zone. See, I told y'all even got me doing TikToks outside. I would never. Was you, Miss Gunn? I didn't know that. I ain't been seeing you in the chat. You've been lurking, but I appreciate you, baby. Yeah, y'all see something in me that I don't see. Y'all see it. That's why I don't be mean to be rude when I be telling y'all I don't see it. I don't. But y'all giving me the confidence to try different things, and I'm learning from you. And I know I'm gonna fail at certain things. I know certain things ain't gonna come overnight or successful, but I'm learning with y'all now. I'd rather be anywhere in the world with y'all than be anywhere else in the world. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. So it's 12 minutes. What we gonna talk about tonight, y'all? What we gonna talk about? There's a lot going on in the world. What's on, this? Hey, what Facebook we saying? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Did you? Hey, well, I told that's the moment my life changed. That's the moment my life changed. My life changed for the work. My life changed for the work for that. That was a very, very, very I can't even explain it. Hey, and her birthday was yesterday, and she was kicking it. And but that was traumatizing for me because one, it was my mama. But I'm explaining something to y'all. Y'all know we don't really be having our fathers in our life as young black men because some of these guys don't stick around. And to me, y'all, my mama was my superhero. She still is, but I'm just saying she was my superhero. I seen her as something like Superman. And for that to happen to her was very, very humbling yet traumatizing to me. I know, Miss Gunn, you hear me, baby. I don't really be looking for the money part from you. I know y'all would do something for me, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we family, but I just be wanting y'all therapy is enough. You hear me? Y'all can go get a membership though. Y'all can get a membership to my YouTube. You can be bae, wifey, or girlfriend. But I really just love having y'all help me motivate to see, because I'm gonna remember everybody that was in the beginning. So I appreciate y'all, But yeah, it was traumatizing to me because my mom was she was my superhero. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. But some people take advantage of it. I was just talking to somebody and asking them what I should do on my TikTok, right? I've been kind of shadow banned, and I don't really be interacting with people, right? So they was like, well, won't you go do battles, right? To me, the battle thing just feel like I'm begging y'all to throw some money. I don't want you to do that. I know it's hard out here on the yard. Everybody counting pennies. Bills don't stop. Y'all see how high bread is, how high gas is? These bills high. So, I'd rather for you to just do the simple things instead of sending some money or throwing some money, push the buttons. I'm a realist. So what's been going on in y'all life? Anybody want to ask questions? Anybody want to talk about something? What y'all got going on? Won't he do it? I have been meeting some amazing people through this. It's out of my comfort zone because I would never, but it's out of my comfort zone to open up like this. But y'all make it so easy, and I appreciate y'all. But yeah, it was very traumatizing to me, especially I was a kid. Well, I was a teenager. Well, I was adolescent. I was only a freshman. And it was like I was a straight A student up until then. I never missed a day of school. From that day all the way down to kindergarten, I had never missed a day of school. I had perfect attendance all the way up until that day. After that, I started getting suspended. I started smoking weed. I started selling drugs. I started doing everything I wasn't supposed to do. And let me tell y'all the real part. The crazy part is I was actually mad at my mama for it. Instead of me thinking, oh yeah, I was glad she survived, but I was so upset with her that she let that happen to her. I felt like, why you let that happen? You ain't supposed to let that happen. You mama. I didn't understand at the time. But I was really, the rest of my teenage years, I was angry at her. I was mad at her. You almost let somebody take you from me? So I was angry. And I took it out. I did a lot of things. And that Nelly song really, really, really hits home because that's true. That's my life in a box. That Nelly song was me actually really not listening, being hard-headed. Everything that he did on that song, I did too. I done tore up cars, I done sold drugs, all that. But all them things, I'm upset because I had to waste all that time just to get to where I'm at now. I know it's levels to this, but couldn't I have skipped that level? So what y'all want to talk about? I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. While y'all figure that out, I'm gonna get my cataract together while y'all doing that. So it's you can have all the confidence in the world in something, and people will not support you, especially the people that's close to you. It's always the people that's close to you that don't want to see you shine. I don't know if they don't want to see you above them or whatever, knowing that you will take them with them. But support is free. And when I wasn't getting the support, when things wasn't going right, I gave up twice. I admit I gave up twice. I gave up on both of these things. That's why it took me so long. It took me 3 years to get moderated get monetized because I took a break. Because I wasn't getting support from people. And then I started getting that attitude like, well, fuck them people. Fuck them. I don't need the people close to me. I need the people that I don't know. And look, I'm meeting some beautiful people. What's wrong with my chat? Is y'all still in there? You still here? Hey, you know what I say about that too? That is true. That is true. You know what I say about that? You can't choose your family. You can choose your friends. You born into a family. You can't choose them, but you can choose your friends. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ash. Rubber dub dub. You need somebody to wash your back. Anyway, but yeah, it's like that sometimes. What's up with it, Dale? What's going on? How you doing tonight, beautiful? I appreciate you. Thank you for coming over and joining us. But yeah, it's always your own kind. It's always, I don't know if they want to see you, they don't want to see you leapfrog over them, whatever. But all I know, all right, so can I ask y'all a question? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all ain't asking me no question. Let me ask y'all a question. So in a relationship, what's a deal breaker for you? I ain't not like not no cheating. I know cheating will probably be a deal breaker. But what is a deal breaker for you? Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you. You know. Hey, what's up with it, pretty Miss Mac? Welcome in, baby. Thank you, Miss Gunn. I appreciate y'all show need it. But so what's a deal breaker for y'all in a relationship? I know the cheating, but I'm just saying, what's a real deal breaker? Welcome in, hit the like button. You could have been anywhere in the world, but I'm glad you was nosy enough to come over here and show Unc some love. Come on in. But you know, what is a deal breaker? Because for me, it was consistent. Hey, you see my video? Did you see my consistent video? When I said you got 1 to 3 business days to impress me. But it be consistency, but man, these days everybody lying about their situations. That's okay. Well, first of all, it shouldn't be no disrespect because the person that's laying next to you should be your best friend. It ain't no way in the world you should be disrespecting your best friend. Now you must mean talking to somebody or other that type of stuff, but it shouldn't be no disrespect. You my bestie. You lay next to me. You should be my bestie. I don't care about nobody else. I care about you who laying next to me. You know what? Hey, people be lying about their situation, Dale. They really do. And I don't understand it. I thought we was grown in this. That's what I thought. I thought if you was grown, you was supposed to be able to do what you wanted to do. Why do y'all lie? What we lying about? You got 5 baby mamas, 6 wives, 30 kids in the cut. You know, you could have told me that. Hey, look, I feel like it's wrong when you tell a person what the deal is. This is what being real is. You telling a person what it is and letting them have a choice to accept it. Yeah. Now, communication, Miss Gunn, I ain't a real big talker. In a relationship, I'm not really a big talker. You know, I'm a show up, but I ain't a talker. I mean, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have fun, but I like to, play the game and hang out, but I ain't no real big talker. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about, but I ain't a real big talker. Now hold on. Now you say no, it says one thing, it does another. So you saying lying or not keeping a word. Well, sometimes we be put in a situation, you know. Sometimes y'all be holding our feet to the fire. We be having to say what we supposed to say. And you know what? I used to be on the other side. I really couldn't understand it. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. You right, Miss Gunn. You get on out of there. Somebody cheating on you and they ain't doing you right, and I'm your best friend, and you cheating on me. Oh man, you can get on up out of here with that. And you know another thing for me, somebody that don't take care of their kids. If I get with a girl and she ain't really like really being a good mother to her kids, like attentive, I just feel like hell. If you do your kids like that, there's something you created. I ain't got a chance. Even with my friends, I don't hang with none of my friends. I don't hang with nobody that don't take care of their kids. You don't take care of your kids, oh, you will stab me in the back. You don't care. Hey, um, and like I said, Miss Mac, you right. With that being said, I like a person. Tell me the truth. How you? I might be with the shenanigans and shits. I might be with it. Let me make the choice. I might want to I might want to be your friends with benefits. I might want to get in where I fit in. But give me a choice. Let me know the real. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Gunn. But some people, hey, look, men don't listen, y'all. We don't listen. I'm just keeping it real. We do not listen. We don't like to hear all that. We just like to hear the simple things. Of course, we want to hear about your hopes and dreams. We want to hear about all that. But just keeping it real, when you over communicate, we be figuring this nagging. Just tell me what you want me to tell me, woman. Just tell me. Just tell me in 5 words or less. Miss Gunn, you know what? I don't even think that should even be an option. I don't even think that should be a problem. It's not even about if money come up in a relationship, in a situation where we're trying to be together, then that's a different thing. But I'm a little bit, I'm a modern, but I'm old fashioned. I just feel like men supposed to pay all the bills. I just feel like men is supposed to pay all the bills, because for the simple fact is, I'm a man, and you my backup. You my equal, but you my backup. When I run out, or when I ain't got enough, or when I fall short, that's when you come in. You can't 50-50 don't exist. How could it ever be 50-50 when a woman got to take care of the kids? She got to wash the dishes, she got to cook, she got to clean, she got to give you some head. That ain't 50-50. And y'all be like, yeah, that 50. That ain't 50-50. All you got to do is play the PlayStation, go piss, and goddamn me go to work. That's it. That ain't 50-50. Me, I'm old fashioned. I want you to just be able, I don't need you to spend no money on me. I don't care what you got, because most men don't care what you got no way. We didn't teach them. That's our fault. We can't be mad at them, y'all. We can't be mad at them. Y'all remember how our parents was at us when Bloods and Crips came out, when end up rap music came out? They didn't like that. They didn't like it. We got to give them a little more understanding, y'all. They lost out here. They hurting. Ain't everybody talking about them. Ain't nobody showing them love. I don't got no kids, but I see what's going on. Parents out here rather give them some. Hey, I'm just gonna tell y'all this. I love y'all kids. I love other people's kids. Let me get that straight. I love giving them back. But this is the flyest, dumbest generation in the world. Y'all got the fly. Hey, y'all kids look good in them J's. They look good in their designer. Oh, man, I ain't gonna even talk about how y'all done turned prom into a carnival. But it's all good. Y'all like it. I love it. But y'all kids fly as a mug, but they dumb. You would rather give them Jordans and PlayStations and give them ain't nothing wrong with giving them what you didn't have. But you also got to pay attention to them. Don't send them in the world thinking the world gonna take care of them. We're gonna take care of them, all right. We're gonna hit them with the return to sender. You know. You know. I just think that the roles have reversed out here because women have been put in situations that they weren't ready for. And all the men in this generation been raised by their mamas. So they got mommy issues. All I heard is this generation of women bashing men, telling them they don't need a man, they don't want a man, they just want the bag. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. I ain't mad at you. All right, Miss Gunn, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard out here. Just as hard out here for, hey, y'all, it's hard out here for men. It's hard. You got to think about it. Not only do I got to worry about paying all the bills, I got to go out here and watch the haters. I got to watch the police. I got to watch the people. I got to watch everybody else. So when I come home, we ain't gonna even get into the when I go in the club thing. I'm just saying, I'm old school. I ain't never seen. Do y'all know? Do y'all really? It is very hard these days. I don't care if I'm at the grocery store. I don't care if I'm at Walmart. Don't get me wrong. I love the LGBT community. I love them. They ain't got nothing. They ain't never did nothing to me. But it is very hard for men to tell if it's a woman or not. You have to double take these days. They done got it to where you might not even see the Adam's apple no more. They good out here. Them plastic service good out here, whatever they doing. But it's hard for us on the yard. Yes, it is. I just said that. I see you've been listening. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, that's a real woman thought. That's a real woman thought. I don't want to hear no nagging. I ain't come here for that. Then you wonder why I'm trying to get with the neighbor down the street. You know, y'all be thinking. Listen, sometimes in a relationship we be thinking it's other people, and the whole time it's us. Like you would think your woman ain't having sex with you or sleeping with you cause it's some other dude. No, it's you. She don't like you. You turning her off. You ain't doing something right. You know, it ain't nobody else. It's you. Wait a minute, Miss Mac. Who don't want to do that? Baby. Hold on. Ain't no way you my bestie, and I want you to. What man out here don't want you to be soft? That's what you is. You naturally that way. Hey man, all I've been hearing about is women complain. We complaining about how hard women is, and y'all complaining about how soft men is. That's the first time I done heard that in a long time. Baby, cry all you want to, baby. I'll make it better. You know, you supposed to. I don't know what's wrong with him. He tripping. Hey, look. People be. Look, y'all. Where y'all getting these men from? Where these? Hey, man. I ain't never too hard for you. If you mine, I ain't never too hard for you. If I lay next to you and we eat, shit, and sleep, and hang out and laugh, and we lay together, and you know everything about me, you my best friend. Why wouldn't I allow you to be emotional? What man is telling you not to cry? What man is telling you not to be you? Hey man, I just feel like anybody that you get with that's trying to change who you are, that means they was fearful of what you could be. Now, let me say that again. Anybody, man or woman, that's out here trying to change who you are is fearful of what you could be. No, Miss Gunn, that's serious. That's serious. I ain't no way I'm finna tell a woman don't be soft. What? Now it depends on what capacity I meet in, because some of these women, they got their crowns on, playing like they queens, but they whole gang members behind the doors. So, cause a lot of y'all women hard, I ain't gonna even lie. You know, where the women that cry, we've been looking for y'all. Cause all I've been hearing is, I wish I would let a end get over on me, a dude get over on me. Baby, ain't nobody trying to get over on you. I'm trying to love you. I'm trying to love you properly. You know. Yeah. Now it depends on is you crying or is you whining? Is you whining about the same thing over and over again? Yeah, I'm gonna get tired of that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, very much so. And it takes work. It takes work. And listen, some days you ain't gonna always like the person that you with. Y'all ain't gonna like each other sometimes. Sometimes y'all is, sometimes y'all not gonna like each other. But what makes it great and what makes it a true relationship and what makes y'all together is y'all know how to put that to the side when it's time to really get down. Yeah. You live with somebody, ain't no way you gonna like them every day of your life. You know what? I know you would rather, but everybody show it in a different way. Some people don't say they love you. Some people do say they love you. You know, for me, I would love to hear it, but I also would love for you to see it. But if I'm her, you know I love you. Never. Well, sometimes it do, because sometimes the situation, sometimes you outgrow situations. Sometimes that's where I say loyalty will keep you somewhere where common sense would have took you out of. You will stay in a relationship you ain't supposed to be in. Well, if you're crying all the time, everything hurts you. No, I'm just playing, Miss Mac. If you're crying all the time, that's true. Don't play with me. Don't confuse me. You know. But hey, it's a process. Ain't nobody perfect at it. We ain't got no manual for it. We don't even know what it look like. Who can say what love is? Yeah. Who can say what is unconditional love? We ain't. I will hope you wouldn't settle. You gotta love yourself first. Self-love is the best love. Ain't no way you supposed to be out here loving somebody if you ain't loving yourself right. You say you do a little both. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be able to bend it just a little bit. You know, relationships are about confirmation. You know. Well, it ain't about selling, it's about compromise. It ain't about selling. Hey, let's just get this straight. Most of what we looking for, it ain't all in one person. Most of the things that we looking for, let me say that again, is not all in one person. We'll wind up being alone for the rest of our life looking for the perfect person. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect, but we gonna work on it. You know, I ain't gonna come to you perfect. I'm gonna need you. We gonna work on things. Hey, Miss Gunn, hey, whoa. Yeah, I feel you. I see where you at. I see where you at with it. Okay, I see where you at. Yeah, I experienced mine at 17. See? Now that's what I was looking at, Miss Mag. Be acting. Look. Now hold on, wait a minute. Now if it's the same person, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, make up your mind. You confused, not me. Because one minute you say I'm hard, next minute you say I'm too soft. You confused. Hey, you know how? Love. When you love somebody, they can do that. Love will make you do things that you wouldn't even believe you would do. You know, I mean, let's just call it what it is. A lot of y'all women is hard because y'all been in that mother. Y'all got to be in that both roles, the mother and the father. A lot of y'all women are hard. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, a man want to give you a compliment, y'all look at him all crazy, thinking he might just be saying you're cute. I ain't got time, you know. Hey, Miss Mac, some people are trained from their last relationships. And when I mean by that, when I say you bring luggage in from your last relationship, that's okay to be respectful. That's cool. That's understanding. But most of these men out here ain't looking for all that. You know. Most men ain't looking for all that. Most men looking for a woman that's gonna, you know, be there for them. Hey, loyalty is a big thing. I don't know about nobody else, but loyalty is a very big thing. But it's also a costly thing because you can be with somebody too long. You can stay in a situation too long. And yes, loyalty will keep you in a situation where common sense would have took you out of. Man, you know, this relationship been over 2 years ago, and I'm still here because I don't want to leave this person because they down, or I don't want to leave them when they down, or I don't want to leave them because they got kids, or I don't want to leave them because of this. Man, I'm supposed to been out of here. You know. Yeah, I don't. Any man that lets a woman affect his manhood is not a man, baby. You know, we all look like men and women on the outside, but some of us are boys and girls. Y'all, I appreciate. Hold on, y'all go ahead and finish chatting. I'm just got to say my disclaimer. Welcome to Ask Unc. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I go live. We here. Come on in. The light is on. But yeah. For me, my pet peeve is personality. My pet peeve, for me, a deal breaker is your personality. You know, I done been with some fine women, but they done had an ugly personality, which makes some ugly people. You know, that's mine. That's mine. It's personality. Miss Gunn, well, shout out to the bottom of the map, right? But people don't know that. A man, listen, the first thing we see is a physical attraction. Unless we met on a dating site or met over the phone, where it can be a more intimate thing. But most of the time we see people, it's a physical attraction. And I don't know you from a can of paint. I gotta learn what you say you is. You know, I gotta learn it. I don't care. You know how many people done lied to me in my lifetime, which I'm sure everybody else done been lied to. I don't trust a soul. Only person I trust is God. Everybody else is subject to lie. When it, you know what it be though? People will tell everything. People will tell everything that you did, but they don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell what you did for them to act that way. Yeah. Hey, look, but it's a lesson in life and love. You know, I don't look back on none of that stuff. You heard me? You taught me one or two things. You taught me a lesson in life, or you taught me a lesson in love. And I appreciate you for that. I really do. You know, we all get weak. We all get weak. We all don't let somebody get over on us or do this or do that, but we all learn from that situation. We know the signs and symbols of the conscious mind to look for. I know what to look for when it's finna happen. You know. So I learned, I see it as a lesson, but it's very hard for you to find your person because I ain't gonna even lie. My standard's so high, I don't even think God can fulfill them for real. That's how high it is. They close to God's standards. Yeah, Miss Gunn, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do that. That's why I tell people all the time, I ain't mad at now one of my exes. Anything that if I was in a relationship and you hurt me or cheated on me or lied on me and I stayed, that was my fault. That was my choice. I stayed. So now when it get over with it, I want to blame everything on you. I shouldn't have stayed. I stayed too long, or I'm bitter because I stayed and I knew I should have left. You should have left. You should have went with your first mind. But because you was loyal or the head was fired, you stayed around. So you got what you got. Then everybody be talking about something. I want my lick back. Lick back? Man, look at here. You can go on. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. You know, because men are very possessive. We all, no matter what we say, men are very possessive. We very possessive. Yeah. Now hold on now. Hold on, Miss Gunn. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hard now. It depends on what you did now. If it's a little white lie, okay, cool. If it was a lie you was trying to protect my feelings or something, cool. Sometimes people got a lot of us to protect our feelings, y'all. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, well then if it's cheating, no. You can't tell me sorry. I don't want you no way because somebody else done touch you. Once somebody else if I'm with you and once somebody else touch you, I don't want you no more. You can go on about your business. Because every time after that, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna either think about it, I'm gonna either get mad about it. And why would I torture myself like that? I might well go and get the situation over with it. Yeah. We be accept now hold on now, y'all. I done been on the end. I done been a cheater. And I done had women accept me back. You know, I have. Well, you know, it's me, y'all. I don't know about nobody else, but it's me. Yeah. So I can't really say, you know, but it is what it is. You know, you can't, you know, everybody, you can't, I ain't gonna, if I allowed you to do it, that mean I stayed. At the end of this, I can't be mad at nobody but me. Nobody but me. I stuck around for this. You think I'm gonna take my energy and be mad at you? But yeah, men are very possessive. Men are very possessive. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody in this room done heard this is my pussy. This mine. Yeah. You better not go nowhere. Yeah. And a lot of them mean it. But not to the extent where I'm finna hurt somebody or do something to somebody. That don't make no sense. And that's what I'll be saying. Why you, Miss Gunn? Hold on, wait a minute. Why you all in my head? Great minds think alike. But yeah, sometimes, and that's what I be saying. You hear me? I ain't finna be mad at you because you did what you did and I stuck around. I was the fool. You what? Oh, The big one, not the little one. You know what we do. Also, no wonder we're on the same wavelength. You know, big Aquarius, not the little one. But yeah, we a different breed. Yeah. We're a ghost of person in a minute. And we love our solitude. Get out our business. Yeah. So sometimes we allow people to do things because we love them, we loyal. Are you a January? I feel sorry for you, but you won. I'm big February. You little January. Yeah, I'm 2-2. I'm on I was born on Groundhog Day. Do y'all know I was born on Groundhog Day, right, y'all? Do y'all know from the time chosen? All right now, baby, we in the room. I see we all gravitating to each other. Now, how amazing is that we all gravitated to each other? But do y'all know for the first 10 years of my life, y'all want to know my birthday wish used to be? Y'all want to know my birthday wish used to be? It used to be, I wish the groundhog didn't, I didn't want a bike. I ain't want no toys. I ain't want none of that. My little stupid little self used to always wish that the groundhog wouldn't see his shadow. Since my birthday was on that day, I used to always wish that the groundhog wouldn't see his shadow. You want a bike? No, I don't want no bike. I want the groundhog not to see his shadow. Yeah. Yeah, I was crazy. Ashley, yes, they are. You know they is. But you know we got something for that, right? We already got something for that. But y'all can't blame a man. You can't tickle my toes. Give me that Gawk 3000 with a twist. Then turn around and, teabag my balls. And then think you finna go somewhere. Hold on now, baby. And you cook and clean? And you work? Get over here. Baby, you might be the best thing I ever had. Yeah, I used to, Miss Mac. Yeah, Miss Mac. I used to do that stuff. Yeah, pretty. I used to do that. I really did. That was my, for the first 10 years. Then I had to realize it. This fool gonna keep seeing this shit. I'm talking about out of them 10, you know how many years he seen this shadow? 8. I was a stupid little kid. Yeah, I was a stupid little kid. But yeah, men are very possessive. Y'all know that little thing you do with your mouth, right? That little trick you do, he like, right? Y'all can't do that little trick because y'all know he gonna think you're doing that little trick on somebody else, so he don't want to let go. Hey, and I know y'all ever notice that when you got an ex, soon as you get happy with somebody else, it's like they know, like they got this radar, they get to come and fucking with you. They might not fuck with you the whole time. If y'all might have been broken for a year and you ain't heard from a whole year. Soon as you get to talking to somebody or get to be happy, they just like they can smell it like a bloodhound. I had an ex that went, do y'all know, how long do it take you to break up with somebody? I'm gonna tell y'all my longest, but tell me how long it took y'all to break up with a person. The longest y'all ever took. Like off and on, going back and forth. You knew it was over, but y'all still having sex, y'all still messing around, whatever the case may be. But it finally got to be over with it. How long did it take for you to stop messing with that person? Hey, look. Hey, well, Miss Mac, we already know what you doing then, baby. You got that Gawk 3000 with the twist then if it's every time. Hey, men don't play. If you can do that little twist, baby, they don't play about that. But how long was it? How long? You say every day, June. Okay. Your divorce, okay, chosen. Well, I had a. I don't want to really see it on this platform, but I had a Gemini. Queen, what's up with it, baby? Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you. How you doing, Miss West, baby? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button, baby. Come on in. We having a conversation. But mine, 5 years. I stopped sleeping with her for 5 years. I stopped sleeping with her for 5 years. This girl stalked me for 5 years. She would not leave me alone for nothing. I'm talking about every girl I mess with, she would go mess with, try to fight them and do it. Baby, I ain't even, every girl I was with thought I was still sleeping with this girl. They'll be, you know how you'll be like, somebody will call your phone and the girl will be like, call her back then. So I'll call her back. And the girl will say, well, when the last time you and Bill messed around? And she'll say, 3 years ago. Bitch, if you don't get off this line, bitch, get off this line. You telling me you fucking with him and he ain't even sleeping with you? Hey, look. Hey, man, I don't know. Hey, look. The girl was a Gemini. Hey, chosen. She hit me with a truck. She hit me with a truck, y'all. I flew up in the air like a cartoon. And this girl was doing everything under the sun, y'all, to try to ruin me. She didn't want to see me shine for nothing. You know what it was? I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. Yeah, you know, I'm baby. Y'all already know what it is. I don't just talk about it. I'm from the show me state, baby. I'm about it. Ain't no way I could be doing all this talking and doing all this stuff if I can't back it up. Y'all know that. I ain't gonna do all this rapping. Baby, somebody would have been got on TikTok or been broke me down if I was doing all this rapping like this. Baby, all my exes happy. They love me. You already know. Get over her. Hey, look. Hey. Well, over here, baby, I like what your brother say, right? But over here, you know what I say? She cuckoo for them Cocoa Puffs. Don't go cuckoo for them Cocoa Puffs, baby. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me and showing so much love, y'all. I'm gonna remember y'all. Remember, hey, if I ain't all y'all right now, if I ain't following any one of y'all on TikTok, please remind me to follow y'all. Y'all in. Yeah. Yeah, I say you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over, baby. It's chocolate over this way. Yeah. But y'all, you can't listen. Y'all, hey, you can't give a man that Gawk 3000 with a twist. You cook, you clean, you wash, and you got good head. Baby, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Then y'all be kikiing and ha-haing about it, wondering why he at your job trying to fight your coworkers and all this old crazy stuff. Girl, you know why? You did that little thing with your tongue he liked. Hey, she cuckoo. I don't know what she, whatever it was. And you know the killer point. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking the whole time, y'all. I was with other people too, and she knew it. Hey, check this out. You know what I was thinking the whole time, y'all. I was praying for this girl to find somebody to love her. This girl went to the crazy hospital and called me from the. She called me. She checked herself in the crazy hospital. Call me from the, you know you got some that fire. And I know some of y'all done probably experienced it. Or you done had a friend experience it. She called me from the crazy house, y'all. Everything. And told me, I answered the phone. And she said, I'm in the crazy house. You gonna come see me? Hell no. That's where you need to be at. She said, well, I'm going to kill myself. I say, well, you're going to have to. I'm done. Hey, Queen, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all be thinking it's a game. Y'all be thinking you can't do it. Hey, you can't do that little thing they like everybody that like. Yeah, I'm hunting you down. Ain't no way you gonna give it to me and I ain't looking for you. With a flashlight on, baby. Hey, Dale, I don't care nothing about that. Let this motherfucker go. Free Willie. Free this little Willie. Free this little Willie. Let him go. Baby, all right now. I ain't sleeping with her. I wasn't sleeping with her. She didn't even, listen. She did not want no sex for me. She didn't want me. She didn't want me. She just didn't want me to be happy. That's what that was. You know, misery love company. Yeah. You feel kind of sad for her. Oh, baby, she all right. She done ruined a whole bunch of niggas' lives since then. She even got married. So she cool. And she's a beautiful person too. I ain't talking down on her because we got to be, we after we broke up, she was the one person that was there for me when my grandmama passed. And I appreciate her for that. I got mad love for her. And you know, when I was hanging out with her with my granddad, we didn't have sex or nothing. She was just my friend, right? She was married at the time. And you know what she used to say? She used to always bring up our relationship. I miss being with you. Baby, keep talking like that. I'm out of here. Don't feel sad for her, baby. You should have felt sad for me. Hold on, y'all. I got some wild stories, right? Let me tell you the one thing this girl did to me. This girl, you know, back in the day, right? You know what this girl did? This girl grabbed took one of my pictures, put them on some flyers, went to Kinko's. This back in the day now, went to Kinko's, put my picture on the flyer, and said I was gay and I had AIDS. Boy, do y'all know how bad and listen, she printed up about 20 or 30 of them and threw them all over the streets and passed them out in the stores in my neighborhood. Baby, do you know how many people called me about this? Boy, it took me a whole year to straighten that out with everybody. I had all my exes called me. Every one of them. Nigga, you got that pack? You got that pack, nigga? Bitch. Hey, I had the women calling me, telling me, so you got that pack, nigga? I had my partners in them calling me, telling me, damn, nigga, you gay? Hey, this woman was trying to destroy me. But guess what? You know, I beat the charge like Rocky, baby. I'm Unc, baby. Ain't no motherfucker gonna believe no shit like that. You know, hey, the people that didn't know me, they believed it. But everybody that knew me, man, you better quit playing with me. And they already knew she was crazy. Everybody knew she was crazy. But man, for a woman to do that, and then, you know the killer point, y'all, she left me alone. Well, no, I left her alone. She left me alone first. I left her alone. Hey, it was crazy, y'all. No, I don't got none of that, and no, I'm not. I just want to answer that for you. I would have told you if I was. But yeah, she did all that, boy. Y'all know how much that damaged my representation, boy. Hey, and y'all wonder why I don't mess with Geminis. That's why I don't mess with Geminis. Hey, I be guarded about, boy, I'm like, y'all, boy, you can't give everybody this. I can't give everybody this now. Boy, when I say it took me 5 years to get away from this girl, 5 years. baby, I ain't I ain't letting not a nan nada. A nan nada in. You know. Yeah, I ain't letting a nan nada in, y'all. Hey, that was 30 lessons learned. Boy, I ain't never went through that much drama with a female. I don't do drama with no females. We ain't doing no drama, baby. I'm here to love you. And if you don't want me to love you, bye. That's it. Just that simple. The girl didn't even want me. She was just a bitter person. I think it would listen. So I got stories, y'all. So look, let me tell you this, right? Not a now, nada. Hey, look, let me tell y'all, right? So I wasn't with her. Hey, Ash, I'm sorry to be taking up the chat, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry to be taking up story time, but it's story time. So I met this little young fine thing, right? Oh, she was fine. She had her edges too, y'all. You know, Uncle love them edges. Old girl still, I hadn't been with, that's the girl I said she told her we ain't messed around in 2 years and she hung up on him. So I met this young lady. Hey, look. So yeah. Hey, look, y'all. I listen. Oh man, that's a whole nother story, man. Y'all want to hear that? We've been on an hour. Y'all sure y'all want to hear that story? Because that's a story. That's a hell of a story. I was on child support. Uncle was on child support for 18 years. I was on child support for 18 years, and it wasn't even my kid. Okay, hold on. All right. Y'all, that's one person. Y'all sure y'all want to hear the story? You remind me about the other story about the young lady with the crazy girl. But baby, let me tell y'all about this. So hold on. I gotta get him cataract together, boy. This gonna blow y'all mind. So I meet this young lady. I have sex with this young lady. I got a girlfriend at this time. So this young lady is just my little you my friend, my friends with benefits, right? Yeah, she was crazy, real. Hey, Ash, and y'all think your situation, man. I had a crazy man. This girl I told she hit me with cards, flyers. She did it, everything under the sun, and didn't even want to be in a relationship with me. She didn't want me. So I had sex with this. I had relations, hot, lovely relations with this young lady. She was my little side piece. I goes and I get locked up. I get locked up for the weekend, and it was Labor Day weekend. We had been together every day for 2 weeks straight until I got locked up. Yeah. Until I got locked up, right? I got locked up on Labor Day weekend for some traffic tickets. And you know when you get locked up for traffic tickets, it's a holiday weekend, you a weekend special. That's what they call it. When y'all don't know about jail, you're a weekend special. That means you gonna be there the Tuesday. So I get out on Tuesday. I get out on Tuesday. I go right back to hanging out with this young lady like I ain't missed a beat. A month later, I'm with my girlfriend, my real girlfriend. She calls me. The side piece calls me. I'm pregnant. My first question was, by who? She said, I'm pregnant by you. Man, stop playing with me. So, matter of fact, The middle of this story, I'm gonna skip to the middle of this story. I got a video on my page called "What Would You Do?" It's when them two first met. I don't want to tell that part, but it's on my page. It's on the video. It's called "What Would We Do?" So anyway, she comes over my house, my mama house. I'm at my mama house. She come over my mama house. She threw, I don't know, I guess back in the day when you went to the clinic, they used to give you a card, right? They gave her a pink card that used to keep a little appointment or whatever it was on. I don't know what it had on the pink card, but I guess it was a pregnancy card. She threw the card at me and said, "You pregnant? I'm pregnant." From that point on, I'm fucking with her. Now think about this. I ain't got no kids. This gonna be my first kid. It ain't from a lack of practice. You know, Unc love to practice. So I'm rocking with her, right, y'all? I'm rocking with this girl. I'm thinking it's my baby. So, like I said, I was bad back in the day. Unc wound up going to the penitentiary for 10 years. This was right before I went to the penitentiary. I was fighting the cases that I was going to the penitentiary for at this time. So I get locked up. I'm finna ready to go to the penitentiary. I asked my lawyer, she was finna get ready to get her labor induced. It was my first baby, so I paid my lawyer to get me a furlough, a weekend furlough. I get the weekend furlough. Long story short, hey Ashley, I'm gonna be here, baby. I'm here. Hey, y'all heard about that story about the husband and wife, right? The turkey leg hunt husband and wife, right? So, you know the wife leaving the husband. She done exposed him for beating on and all that old type stuff. So anyway, we wind up having a baby. The baby get my granddaddy name, my granddaddy first name, my middle name, and my last name. I don't sign the birth certificate. Our families wind up, it's a long story. Our families wind up getting into it in the hospital during the birth. So they put everybody, they had to call security and clear the hospital. Long story short, it wound up being me, her, and her mama. And she told her mama went home, so it was just me and her doing the birth. We had a baby. The next morning, since we had to fight, I wasn't really feeling her family. So I get up and leave. Her mama and her auntie and her forged my information on the birth certificate. I never signed no papers. Not one. At this time, now it's different. The rules are different. But at this time in St. Louis, at this certain hospital, all you needed was a notary. All you needed was two witnesses. At this time, they need a notary public now, but at this time you just needed two witnesses. And her auntie and her mama was a witness. And you know how y'all women is. Every man y'all done been with, y'all, the first thing y'all do is get his information, his social security number, birthday, whatever the case may be. Y'all get it. Y'all pet detectives. Yeah, y'all pet detectives. So we had a baby. I go to jail. Soon as I go to jail, y'all, the first day in jail in the penitentiary, I called my grandmama. My grandmama click over and call this girl on three-way so I can let her know I ain't in the city no more. They done came and got me for the penitentiary. Soon as she pick up the phone, y'all, guess what the first thing she said to me? After I done spent like $4,500 on baby stuff, baby showers and everything, lawyer fees for me. So I paid $4,500 for that. I left for two bands. I left for $2,000 because I was gonna be locked up for a while. That's all I had. Guess what she said to me, y'all? This what happened, and it happened just like this. You have a collect call from my grandma. Pick it up. She picked it. She click on do the three-way thing. The first words this girl said to me is, "This not your baby," and hung up on me, y'all. Y'all still there? Am I boring you? Yeah, so she okay. So she say this not your baby. I wind up doing 7 years flat. When I come home, I'm on child support. I'm on child enforcement. I ain't signed no birth certificate. They ain't give me no blood test. So this is how they get you for child support. So if any woman, I don't care what woman, if she say, when you go get benefits, they ask you, what's the father name? So you give a name. They send an affidavit to your address. She might get a wrong address. She might, just because she want to get the money, whatever the case may be, you might not live there no more, whatever. She say, so I'm in penitentiary at this time. Now, the rules are when they put my social security number in the computer, it automatically came up MODC, which is Missouri Department of Corrections. They were supposed to give me not a drug test. They supposed to give me a blood test for $1. I was supposed to take it in penitentiary. I never got any of that. So when I came home, I was already in enforcement. In every state besides Missouri is probably one of the only ones. If a woman say, "Oh yeah, that's my baby daddy," they gonna send you an affidavit. If you don't answer that affidavit within a certain time, you are not the biological father, but you are the parental father. So a girl can give your name, she can just make it up. If you know where to be found or she don't get the right information about you, you on child support. You ain't got to go to court or nothing. That's your baby. So it's a lot of people that's on child support that ain't supposed to be on her. So mind y'all, see, I've been locked up 7 years, so y'all know I'm behind in child support. So I gone on and do my thing, right? I say I went on and did my thing. I went on and got some money, woo-wop. All right, cool. The girl had the nerve to call me and say, I need you to sign your parental rights over. I want to change his name because I'm finna get married. Bitch, if you don't get away from me, bitch, I'm not signing my parental rights over. How am I gonna sign my parental rights over to something that's not mine? If I sign the parental rights over, that means I'm liable for all the back child support. Bitch, we gonna fight it in court. So she left me alone. Y'all, the kid got to be 18. The year the kid turned 18, I'm minding my business. Unc in the street, so Unc don't get I'm grown now, I don't got no warrants. But I'm still doing my thing. I'm driving, minding my business, I'm beating. Yeah, that's wild. They can get a man like that easy. So I'm going down the street. Police flagged me. I'm cool. I ain't got no warrants. I was doing a little speeding. He finna let me go. He finna let me go, y'all. I ain't got no warrants or nothing. I ain't did nothing. Over his radio, you know how they had a radio right here? He walking back to his car. I heard they have a felony warrant for him. Felony warrant? Man, I ain't got no felony warrants, man. That's the wrong person. What's the warrant for? Child support. So they suspended my license. I had to go pay a lawyer $2,500. And I had to go to deadbeat dad court. So, and the reason I know I had a lot of money, y'all. I could have easily took care of this, right? The reason that I didn't go and took care of it as soon as when I got out or when I started getting that money is because for a small, slimmer, a hope, I wanted to just hope and pray I had a kid it was mine. because I hadn't had no kids. I actually wanted some kids, but I just, that's why I never went. People used to ask, why you ain't gonna take care of that back then? I was hanging on, like I said, loyalty will keep you in places that common sense should have took me out of. Me trying to be loyal to the fact that, hey man, this is my last chance. If this ain't my baby, I won't have now. It wound. I had to pay my lawyer $2,500. I had to pay my lawyer $2,500. I had to pay child support. So they asked me, they said, my lawyer went to court for me. They said my license was suspended. I said, well, I need my license back because I be renting cars. I need my license. You know, so I said, I need my license. I said, she went in there and she came back out. She said, they want $1,500. You know. So I give $1,500 cash out of my pocket. She go in there. Guess what the child support people tell me, y'all? We don't want it like that. You don't want me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is how I know this shit is a scam. You said I owe y'all $60,000. I'm $60,000 behind. You say in order for me to get my license, I gotta make some payments. You said you wanted $1,500. I'm finna give it to you. They told me, y'all, I had to come down there every month to pay it so they could see me paying it on time. What you mean, see me paying it on time? I'm paying it now. So I had to go back to deadbeat dad court every month, right, y'all? So they didn't even. How is it that I owe you $60,000? I'm finna give you $1,500 cash, and you tell me no, you got to break it down and bring it to me. I might not have it then. I'm black. Shit liable to happen. Bills, everything. Luckily, I sold drugs. I was a street nigga. So wound up, I had to pay for the lawyer. I had to pay child support. The case went on for like 6 months, so I had to pay like $400 a month on top of paying the $2,500. Then I had to pay like $465 for the blood test. I had to pay for my own blood test just to find out it wasn't my kid. Then I had to go to another court in front of another judge and pay my lawyer another $1,000 just to get my name off the birth certificate. So when the judge was ordering my name off the birth certificate, the judge said, Mr. Wilder, what is it that you want? I say, I want my money back y'all took. Give me my money back. All the money I done put in this child support. You know what he told me? You think that's cold? Wait till I just say, guess what I'm finna say now? The judge told me, oh, Mr. Wilder, you can't get none of that money back. That was a gift. If you want that money back, you gotta sue her in small claims court. Hold on, judge. And this is what I said to the judge. Y'all know I'm wild. Hold on, judge. So you want me to sue this black young lady? The reason she came to y'all for help because she needed help. You want me to sue her for money she was asking for help for? So y'all get to keep all my money? I don't want it. I turned around and walked out the court. Is my name on the birth certificate? She said, yes, sir. I ain't even let her hit the gavel, none of that. Man, my lawyer stay here. I ain't signing no papers, nothing. I'm out of here. I paid $25,000 as a child support, and y'all gonna tell me that it's a gift? Hey man, I got some wild stories, y'all. And I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and thank y'all very much for being with me. Remember that I got subscriptions. the levels of my subscription. You can either be my bae, you can be my girlfriend, or you can be wifey. Go check my page. It's somewhere on my page. I don't know where it's at. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. Yeah, Chosen. I had to be super humble. Hey, but I was making enough money. It wasn't even the point about that. It was just the point about y'all could tell me that this is my baby because y'all sent the letter to the wrong address. It's a lot of guys out there that it's not their kids. The woman just gave the name and they didn't answer the affidavit. That's why they on child support. And by the time they even locate you, you $40,000-$50,000 behind. I gave them people back 75. They had a $75,000 thing on my credit saying I owe child support. And it's like being in jail, y'all. You can't do nothing. Most jobs won't let you work if you owe child support. Like, it's crazy. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I want to let y'all know that good night, Mac. Good night, Ashley. Good night, Chosen. Good night, Miss Gunn. I appreciate all you beautiful ladies. Thank y'all for spending so much time. And if I ain't fine, I'm going to be on TikTok in a minute. I got to go get his mind right. But I'm going to be on TikTok in a minute. I'm going to do a late night session on TikTok. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I want to let y'all know mental health is real. Check on your peoples. Just because something don't look good on the outside don't mean it's good on the inside. It's okay to clap for people even when they're not clapping for you. Support is free. Show some love. Now, let me go on over here and clown on TikTok. Y'all see how it's two different me's? 1 minute, I'm over here talking real sensible and calm. I'm finna go over there and clown. And I'm finna clown with y'all. But if I ain't following you on TikTok, if you come on TikTok, remind me to follow you. I love y'all. Thank y'all very much. Y'all be safe. Be safe out here in these streets. It's crazy.